Okay, so hello to our audience of Melt Zone Radio Show. That's the name of our show on Oxygène Radio. So we are at the MOTOCULTOR Festival. We are on the last day, the third day, and we are with a band called TRUCKFIGHTERS. You can see them. So thank you for taking time to answer some questions. First of all, how are you, and can you introduce to our audience?
Hello, I'm Ozo, play the bass and sing.
I am Mr. Dango, I play guitar.
Hello, I'm Mr. Incognito, I play the drums.
Okay, thank you. So, this is the first time you are coming to play at the MOTOCULTOR? Yeah? So you still play. How did you find the place, the reaction of the crowd at your show?
Amazing. Very fat, I think. People were really into it, digging and jumping around, doing the stuff they're supposed to do.
Yeah, it's nice to see people rock out even though it's sunlight, so that's awesome.
And the fourth day. The fourth day, yeah. The last day, and they still do it, so great.
Your reason, sorry, I'm a little bit tired, but yeah, four day, yeah, so thanks. So how did you get into metal rock music, and can you tell us more about the genesis of the band?
Yeah, I mean, we started it kind of as a fun project because in the group of people that were hanging out were listening quite a lot to Kais and Fu Manchu at that time, and then we were like, let's start this band, I guess, that plays kind of that music.
I think the core with the band has been having fun playing music all the time. Even after 20 years, if it's not fun, then you can quit. So
this is a main thing, have fun.
Yeah, it is.
Cool. So are you on the way of composing songs for your 6th album? Because 5 was released in 2016, yeah. I think. So did you work a little bit?
I think we're doing a tool, like wait 10 years for the next album. Yeah, as long as it's good. It can come this year or in 2 years or whatever. It has to be like the best ever. So
taking the time to be the best album you can release. Okay, so we're gonna wait a little bit. So the name of the band, TRUCKFIGHTERS, does it was something easy for you to find? How did you find the name of the band?
I think the name of the band came before the band even.
Yeah, it came from a flea market, I guess. We found a book series called TRUCKFIGHTERS, and the cover was so cool, so we took the cover and the name. That's it.
Just simple as that. Okay. What is or are the bands or musicians that led you to the rock and metal music?
Personally, I mean, my first big influence was Nirvana. Then I went more into like Pearl Jam, a bit Soundgarden, Tool. So it became a little bit heavier with age, I guess. And then I came into Stoner quite late, more or less when we started the band in around 2000, I was starting to listen to the Stoner scene. But there I just basically just listened to Kaius and Fu Manchu and Queens of the Stone Age, early Queens of the Stone Age I liked a lot. So yeah, that's it.
I think I was more into the 70s rock, like Deep Purple, Rainbow was house gods. But when I was a smaller kid, before I started playing, it was Elton John and Michael Jackson. So I think the melodies comes from the pop genre, but like the groove and everything comes from Bonham and Ian Pace, that kind of style.
One of the first bands I listened to was Limp Bizkit actually. Started on MTV and stuff like Korn. I'm from the metal scene, so that's the stuff I listen to. And also the old one, like Creedence, Clearwater. Yeah. That's my...
And nowadays, what are the bands you like to listen to? Did you discover some new good bands?
Not at all, actually. I listen to Spotify. I listen to a lot of music, but it's like a variety of music that good music that plays with the real musicians is like the most important.
I think personally I listen quite a lot to the bands we released on our label Fasorama Records. I think that we only release good bands, so then it's nice to listen to them.
I have to say, Enigma Experience is a great brand in Fasorama. Well, I listen to like Tool and also, like I said, metal, Parkway Drive, In Flames.
So, how did you cross the COVID period? That was very hard for everybody, as a band, of course, and as a human being.
I think it was kind of relaxing to do something else without having to be forced to play. You're supposed to play a lot of shows because you like it, and we did like 6-7 weeks before COVID, and when COVID came, we had like 3-4 shows planned. So we didn't have that much planned, and was planning to have like a smaller break or take it easy for a while. So it didn't affect us too much. It wasn't like a huge tour coming up. But eventually 1 year turned 2 years, and then
it's canceled tours.
Yeah, then it's kind of annoying. But in the beginning, it was like, oh, what the fuck? We did our tours. It's fine. We can do something else. Relax. Yeah.
Yeah, I think in the beginning I didn't have any problems with it. Then I got quite bored because I was single at that time, and it's not so easy to hang out so much in the COVID days. But no, then it became really good the second COVID year when I met my fiancée now. So we had a lot of fun when there was nothing to do anyways. We just hanged out, just us all the time. So.
Yeah, you have to see the positive thing. You can always do something else and not hang up on the situation you're in or whatever.
Stay positive.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I joined the band after COVID, so it didn't affect me at all. So I got a pretty smooth start for me, but well, I didn't go so much on playing live shows before COVID. Just some side project band, but now it's the real thing. So.
Okay. Yeah. So you are the new guy.
I'm the new guy.
I'm the new one. Okay. Welcome. Okay. So. What do you know about you are playing in France? You still come in France, but what do you know about our country and its rock metal scene bands?
It seems surprisingly like the past years we realized that France has a lot of metalheads. You see all the big, huge festivals here, and it seems like everyone is seeing every band. It's packed. Even if you play 11 in the morning, people go to see shows, and that's awesome. It's Yeah,
I mean, it's not like we know so many French metal bands or any French metal bands, but
don't you?
Like Oskar also said here, we understood in the past years that it's a really good scene here. I mean, when we started touring, the talk was like, nah, if you go to France, it's gonna be shit. Though you don't really need to play on shows there. But then when we did, it was really good, so we kept doing it,
I think it's been growing the past 10 years, a lot. Yeah.
The people, the bands, the festival, the shows. So that's fucking cool for the passion people, for everyone to come. Okay, so to conclude, did you have some words and something to add? Something? Yes.
Hopefully, these kind of festivals will just continue growing, bring awesome bands like TRUCKFIGHTERS to the bill.
But headlining instead of playing so early. We want to play now.
It will come.
Yeah, of course. No, you know what to say, just fun been playing and love these live shows and festivals, so hope it's to be continued.
Okay.
And we will come back maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. This was TRUCKFIGHTERS. Where are you? Here on Oxygène Radio Melbourne at the MOTOCULTOR Festival. Thank you for your time. Wish you a lot of good things for the bands, for you, for your family, for your friends. Take care of you, and hope to see you soon in France. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.